Okay, I think I'm going live. Who's here who can see me and hear me? Hey, you guys. Okay, I'm live. Let me know if you guys can see and hear me. Let's see here. Can y'all see me? Okay, good. Happy New Year! That's what's up. Thank you guys for joining me. This was impromptu. I'm in Minneapolis, so it's 11:20 here. So I still have some time before I hit my New Year's. So happy New Year's to you guys. Many blessings. 2020 is here for a lot of you guys. Not for me yet, and not for the people on the West Coast. So I just wanted to come on here. I was going to just go live on my Instagram, but I am blocked from going live. I don't know how long I've been blocked because I don't go live on Instagram too often. But when I try to go live on Instagram on Christmas, like that, those 2 days around Christmas, it wouldn't let me. And then I tried again today and I'm still getting the error message. Basically, they blocked me from going live because they claim that I'm posting disturbing stuff. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I haven't even had any of my posts taken down. So it has to be some type of error because I don't be posting no bad shit on Instagram. All these damn Instagram models that be twerking and showing ass and tits, and then y'all want to come for me and say that I can't live stream. You got people who be on live stream eating cucumbers and showing out their, spreading their ass cheeks and all that stuff. So I'm over Instagram, so I'm going to spend my New Year's on YouTube with you guys. So I hope you guys are doing good. Yes. No, it wasn't Kevin Hart. He didn't get me blocked on Instagram. It's been like that for a while. So I want to come on here, y'all. Okay. I know people are asking to be mods. The thing is, if I make you a mod, that comes with great responsibility, okay? The last person that we had in here as a mod was, I don't know what was wrong with him, but he was straight blocking people from my channel. He was blocking people out the chat, deleting comments. So I took his wrench away. I had people DMing me after my last live stream to get unblocked. So, I mean, it was just ridiculous. So if I make you a mod, just please be responsible. So let's go ahead and talk. Let me see here. I do need some mods in here, though. Let me see. Who's the one who asked? Yes, I like this better, T. Okay, good. So you like this better than Instagram? That's what's up. Edward said he's drunk. Okay. That's what's popping. Stephen Jones sent a super chat. He says, Happy New Year. Stay blessed and stay thick. Thank you. I appreciate that. Happy New Year's from PR. What's up, Natalia Sanchez? We have a lot of people in here. That's what's up. I thought I was going to be I'm such a loser. It's New Year's. I should be out. I don't know. I don't really drink like that. I only drink every now and then. And usually it's like, wine coolers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not married to Stallion. Ain't nobody driving no boats down my damn throat, bitch. I don't play that. So I don't drink Hennessy and all that hard stuff. If I do happen to drink something, it's usually like a wine cooler. I drink that weak shit. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't drink, I be getting drunk off of wine coolers. I've been known to get tipsy off of non-alcoholic drinks, but I have a natural high. But I was like, dang, anybody gonna be on here? Everybody's probably partying at the clubs, having a good time. But we have about 600 people. Oh, shit, it just jumped up to 721 people. So I'm not the only lonely person on New Year's, okay? Right now, it's just me and my youngest in the house. We ordered a pizza. We got some sodas. I got my tea. You know what I'm saying? My oldest, he's out with his friends. So we're just doing us. And I'm glad you guys are here with me, okay? So anyways, you guys, I had heard Uncle Murda's 2019 wrap-up. People were sending it to me, and that shit was crazy. Did you guys get a chance to listen to it? What did you guys think? I think one of my favorite lines in the song was when he was talking about the whole B2K thing, and he was like, I blame April. Basically saying, Omarion, your baby's mom's a whore. I feel bad for K. Michelle because once again, he put it out there that her coochie stinks. I mean, he put that on the song. Everybody's talking about that. Have you guys heard it? Okay, good. So other people ordered pizza. It's New Year's Day in Tokyo. That's what's up. So you're in Japan. You didn't hear it? Y'all got to hear it. It is so crazy. Yes, Queen Cooper. That's the part that took me out as well. J. Cole wrote Jesus Walks. I didn't know that. And that is my song. I did not know that J. Cole wrote that. So he put that out there. He's going to have a lot of rappers when they come down off their high, off their drunkenness. He going to have a lot of people pissed off at him. Did y'all hear what he said about Little Reese? Chief Keef's homeboy who got shot recently. He said Little Reese got shot in the throat, but it's okay because we didn't want to hear his album. Anyway, I was like, what? He had no chill. He had no chill at all. Lila says they're eating shrimp cocktails. That's what's up. I heard about it, and to be honest, it wasn't cool at all. Making fun of a female's hygiene is not funny to me. And I understand where you're coming from, but the only thing is I don't feel bad for K. Michelle because she's done the same thing to other females. So unfortunately, she did that to Michelle from the A, talked about her body parts, and things like that. So I think as women, it's not okay for other women to go there. You know what I'm saying? And I think because she did that to other people, that's why they go in on her. That's why they always go below the belt when it comes to K. Michelle. But even besides that, there was a lot of good things that he said in that song that I was just like, damn, I have to perk my damn ears up. Yes, J. Cole is definitely the GOAT after that. That is crazy. I was not expecting that when he said that J. Cole wrote Jesus Walks. Because we all know Kanye likes to take credit, for himself. So that was insane. Erica says, I'm late. You're not late. We just got here. We got about 850 people in here right now. We just started the live, so you're not late. We're just talking about stuff. He also said, let's trade Nipsey for Snitch 9. He went in on Tekashi. And the reason why, let me break that down, why him and K. Michelle, why he's beefing with K. Michelle. What happened is that the other day, people were accusing K. Michelle of basically cooning and soft shoeing. She took to Instagram. It was like nobody at all. Here comes K. Michelle. I don't give a damn that 6ix9ine snitched on all them black dudes. I can't wait till he comes home. He's so funny. I love me some 6ix9ine. More people need to snitch on black guys, yada, 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 who break hearts and stuff like that. So what she said on social media rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Like, damn, you're going so hard for 6ix9ine, but then in the same breath, you're throwing black men under the bus. So Uncle Murda told her on social media, he says, since you want to sit up here and take up for 6ix9ine, make excuses for his fuckery, I'm going to put you in my 2019 wrap-up. I'm about to drag your ass. So he did give her a warning, okay? So she knew it was coming. She probably didn't expect him to go back to damn 2012 and start talking about her coochie. I don't think she expected that shit. But he did warn her on social media. Let's see here. We got a super chat. Hey, Miss Kiki. She said $9.99. She says, Happy New Year, T. Nothing wrong with being in the house. I am too, from Cali. Amen. And you know what? To be honest with you guys, I haven't gone out on New Year's in years. Like, I cannot remember the last time I've gotten dressed up and went out to the club or went to a party. I probably haven't done that since I was like maybe 18 or 19. Like, I just stay home during New Year's because to me, there's a lot of drunk people out there. And, the clubs are charging like $50 to $100 to get in. And then in Minnesota, it's cold as hell. And you want to wear something sexy on New Year's. I ain't got time for that shit, okay? I'd rather be in my house in my fuzzy pajamas, chilling and watching the ball drop. So that's what I've been doing for years. So I don't go out on New Year's. I'll probably go out this upcoming weekend. But New Year's is just a bit too much. And people use the New Year's celebration as an excuse to drink excessively. And I just, I'm saying, I got things to live for in 2020, okay? I'm trying to make it through the whole 2020. So I'd rather stay home. So don't feel bad at all. Okay, so other people stay home during New Year's. I know some people go to church. I have a few friends that go to church. A lot of my family members, they go to church. So I know some people do that as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't like going to the clubs or going to like downtown Minneapolis. Even when I lived in LA, I didn't go out for New Year's. I stayed in the house. So I don't know. It's just something about New Year's and people just drinking excessively and then getting behind the wheel. I'm good. Yeah, the roads are slippery. Yeah. Even here it was raining the other day. I mean, not raining, it was snowing, but we had freezing rain the day before that. So it was like all this freezing rain, and then it snowed on top of that. So there's just been a ton of accidents around the Twin Cities. Travis Timmons sent the super chat. Happy 2020, T. Many, many blessings. Thank you so much. We got 30 minutes here until 2020. I'm super excited. I really am. I feel like it's just going to be so many good things in the works in 2020 for a lot of people. It's cold in Boston. New Year's barbecue. You must be in the South if you're able to barbecue this late. All the best to this channel. You make YouTube better than television. Thank you so much. Hey, Nikki Bowman. Shout out to all my moderators in the house. Happy 2020, sis. Thank you. What are my plans for 2020? I'm launching my skincare line. So we're going into production. I know I've been saying that for like 9 months, but it takes a long time. It does. So right now, the last piece of it is we're waiting for the labels. And the remaining labels should be here in like 3 days. So come next week, we will officially go into production. And I can't wait to just, put everything out there. She's a moderator and she's one of my bloggers. She put together this really beautiful video collage for me, and I'm uploading it right now into YouTube. It's about 15 minutes long. And she basically went through my social media and put together like my whole 2019. Like, I was like literally almost in tears looking at it because I'm like, dang, I've come such a long way. Like, so many things happened in 2019 that was good for me. Like my son graduating high school and, going to Essence Festival and just meeting so many people. So even though there was some crazy stuff that happened at the beginning of 2019, from the middle to the end was definitely a blast for me. So I just can't wait to see what 2020 has in store. I really can't. Let's see here. Happy New Year's from the East Coast. Thank you for being an inspiration this past decade. Watching you has been a great pleasure this year. Thank you so much, Tampa, bruh. I appreciate that. Somebody says they're snuggled up with their husband. I know that's right. I know that is right. Watching your channel helps me with loneliness and depression. Thanks, T. Wow. Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate that. I'm going to add you and make you a moderator. Okay? See, now you're officially one of my mods. I'm here for it. Happy New Year's from Florida. Hey, Ratchet Florida's in the house. So yeah, it's been a crazy 2019. Just even in the celebrity world. But that wrap-up was funny. He basically wrapped up a lot of stuff. I love how he went in on R. Kelly. Then he talked about the whole Jussie Smollett situation. He talked about Lil Nas X. I mean, he basically left no stone unturned. He talked about Remy Ma beating her case with Britney. And then I know he must have added some stuff this morning because I'm like, hold up now. That shit just happened 24 hours ago. Did you guys see the video of the young girl getting snatched off the train? And it looked like some type of sex trafficking. She was on the train laying down. And the dude literally grabbed her and snatched her off the train. And she was able to get away. And they caught him slipping later on in the Bronx. And they beat him on camera. Did you guys see that? Becky Taki says, I'm sending some positive affirmations for 2020. Thank you so much. Monica Geese said, T, you're awesome. Thanks for everything. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Happy New Year's from Vegas. All right. You're not kicking it in Vegas? I know it's warm out there. Y'all got the strip. I thought everybody in Vegas would be like at the clubs, hanging out and having fun. So that's awesome that you're home with me. I appreciate it. I really do. Rochelle says, I didn't get notified. YouTube has not been sending out these notifications unless you're a A-list celebrity. It seems like that's the only people I see nowadays on YouTube. That's the only people who get pushed through the algorithm. A lot of people are not getting my notifications, unfortunately. That's why I try and post stuff on like Instagram and Twitter and let people know when I'm going, when I'm getting ready to go live, because YouTube just doesn't tell anybody anything. We have over 1,000 people in here. Happy New Year's to everybody in here peeking through. I'm glad I'm not the only person, on social media during New Year's. Happy New Year's from South Carolina. You're at home chilling. That's what's up. Okay, so P said it's cold right now in Vegas. Okay. Happy New Year's from Jamaica. Happy New Year's, T-Gang. What's up, Treehouse? SJ says, who's Uncle Murda? He's a rapper. He's been in the game for a long time. But you'll want to Google his song. The song is a trip. It's a straight up trip. Let's see here. Dandelion Lecture. Blessing T. Keep doing you, boo. Thank you so much. People can make you their YouTube digest. Yeah, YouTube has been on some crazy stuff. It's so funny now. Ever since I pointed out the celebrity takeover, I cannot tell you how many people have been messaging me, sending me DMs and saying, T, you're so right. This celebrity's starting a YouTube channel. This celebrity, Countess Vaughn, is starting a YouTube channel. And she's asking her followers, like, what do you want me to talk about? I'm like, not trying to be funny, but sis, you were born as hell on reality television. You know what I'm saying? Lila Galore, Lyra, however y'all say her damn name, Galore, QC's baby mama, she's announcing she's starting her own beauty channel. Now, she has a whole makeup team. She has people who does her hair, but she's going to start a beauty channel teaching you guys how to do hair and makeup. Like, I'm confused, sis. You don't even do your own hair and makeup. You know, so it's just like at this point, any and everybody, you know, all these celebrities are running to YouTube in 2020. They're taking over. They're going to be who's going to be pushed through the algorithm. They're basically turning YouTube into television. That is the ultimate goal. Like I told you guys, I signed an NDA, so I can't talk about it, but I did like this whole thing, like this research thing with Google and YouTube. So there's going to be even more changes coming down the pipeline. And they were actually asking me about my honest feedback, how I felt about it. And so, which was surprising. And they're like, well, we know you keep it real. You're very honest. You know, you do hold YouTube to task. So they were asking me about certain things. So YouTube is about to turn very, very corporate, just a heads up. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Andy Appleseed. I love that. That's like Johnny Appleseed. Hey. Small YouTuber sending big love. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the super chat. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to all the small YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, up and coming. Keep trying to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep being a voice. Keep speaking your voice. Keep doing you. Even if they are pushing celebrities through the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Continue just keep doing your channel, because at the end of the day, as long as you build your own little fan base, that's all that matters, period. Samantha Okami, or just Okami. I liked it. Hopefully I pronounced it correct. She says, you are amazing. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Happy New Year's to you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. What is the funniest thing that happened concerning a celebrity this year? It's been a lot of crazy stuff concerning celebrities this year. It's just, I don't know. What do you guys think? Refresh my memory. It's been like, I guess for me, it's hard for me to like just pinpoint stuff because I do so much celebrity news. Like, you guys will like refresh my memory on stuff that I forget about, even though I did the stories, because I just had to keep it with so much information. I can't even think of like, there's stuff, but I can't think of anything particular. I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. No, Shawty didn't. That little boy had me cracking up on TikTok. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, if that's the damn ghetto, you need to go to certain cities because your ghetto looks nice. Did y'all see that on TikTok? When he's walking, he's like, I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta. That shit had me cracking up. Do you like Meg Thee Stallion? I don't have any issues with her. She can rap. I think for me, I'm still trying to fill her out. The whole, you know, driving the boat thing, that got old to me pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we're just going to get everybody drunk this summer. You know what I mean? And I don't drink like that. So to me, that got kind of old. But, you know, as far as like her music, she definitely can rap. You know, she seems like she has like a really cool personality. I just want to, I guess I'm trying to see more of these female rappers stand out. And I think she is standing out from the pack. But the other ones, I just cannot, I can't tell them apart from each other. The doll ones, the Cash Dolls and the Dream Dolls and all these doll people, I'm not even going to try. But Meg, to me, she does stand out. She does have, you know, lyricism. And she seems to have good energy about herself. You know what I'm saying? So I am looking forward to what else she does in 2020 besides driving the damn boat, okay? Let's see here. We got a bunch of super chats coming in. Quandino says, well, before it turns corporate, let me give you your roses while you're still here. Please take this. I love you so much. You are fine as hell. Happy New Year, y'all. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $50, $49.99 super chat. That means so much to me. You know, you've been here from like day one since I've been live streaming. So thank you. You guys like make me blush. Let's see. Nana Nia says, Happy New Year's to you. You talk like my big sis, RIP, and that has pushed me to check mark goals on goals. Thanks for being you. Thank you from me, 100. Thank you so much, and that means a lot. I'm glad I can remind you of somebody that you know that you're very fond of. Um, Rania says, Happy New Year's to you. Are the first channel I ever sub to. These celebrities are just copying the original YouTubers. Like, stop. They really are. Like, you have celebrities now, they're not even being creative, and that's what bothers me. Like, you have them doing recaps, you have them doing mukbangs, you have them doing tutorials claiming that they have 4C hair when they know they don't. Sky. So that's the thing. It's like, y'all's not even doing anything original. Like, at least with Will Smith, he's jumping off of buildings. He's taking us on set. He's doing shit behind the scenes. Like, he's actually doing a lot of exciting stuff that other YouTubers don't have access to do. These other ones, they just look like they're just looking for their next check. I'm just like, they look like just regular people. Like their celebrity light is dimming. So now this is all I have. Let me just run on this platform and try and get some quick money. Like, that's the vibe that I get from a lot of these, celebrities trying to cross over to YouTube. It's like, I'm just here because nobody's checking for me. So let me go ahead and teach you how to, contour your cheeks. It's like, bruh, I've been watching Jackie for like 3 years. I don't need you to teach me shit. I'm not here for the celebrity takeover, if you haven't noticed, okay? I'm just not. And like I said, it's not the fact that they're not allowed to have channels. Have channels, but my biggest gripe is the fact that they are being pushed. It's the fact that they're being suggested, and the people that I actually subscribe to, the things I actually like to watch, I have to search for. I'm bad with names and shit. I don't have time to be trying to put in everybody's name. I want to know if I like a video, those are the videos that are going to come up. I don't want to log onto my YouTube channel like I showed you guys on Instagram over the weekend. I log onto my YouTube after I uploaded my Snoop video, and alongside all my YouTube stuff is just Jeannie Mae, Adrienne Bailon, Wendy Williams, CNN, MSNBC. It's like all corporate stuff. No, I want to see regular YouTubers, because that's how I find a lot of random YouTubers, especially like the black YouTubers. That's how I found a lot of people, from them just coming up alongside my videos. But now alongside my videos, it's just like corporate stuff. So like that bothers me. Let's see here. Poison Chalice says, Happy New Year's Tea. May you have a prosperous 2020. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, and same to you as well. Same to you. Yeah, I mean, that's the part that's just, did something black out? You guys can still see me. Okay, because somebody said that it blacked out. Do I listen to YP? No. I don't think that community likes me. So I've ran across his videos. I don't have no issues with them, but I don't listen to them on a consistent basis. I just kind of stay out of that sector because they just seem like they don't like me. So whatever. I keep to my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I stay out of the, there's certain people on YouTube that I deal with, and I watch their videos and I fuck with their content heavy. But I feel like the conscious community, you know what I'm saying, they're very tight-knit. A lot of them, they just seem to beef all the time too. That's another thing. I usually stroll over there when they're beefing and throwing each other on the bus and throwing shade and shit and throwing onks at each other. Then I come and sip some damn conscious tea. But other than that, they spend more time talking about celebrity news and gossip than just like everybody else. So I stopped taking that community too seriously. But he does have some decent content when his videos do pop up. I will check them out every now and then. But for the most part, I had to back away from a lot of the conscious YouTubers, because it just seems like a lot of them are just full of crap. And they're just I get the vibe that some of them are pissed off rappers who just didn't make it. They wanted to be in the rap game. It didn't work for them. So now I'm about to just sit here and spit a bunch of, mushmouth consciousness to y'all. And then, I'm gossiping about, the latest trending topics, but I'm trying to act like I'm conscious while you're just gossiping and spilling tea. Let's just keep it real. They're not teaching the stuff that they were initially teaching when they first came on YouTube. They spend more time talking about gossip and trending topics. So it's why do I want to watch conscious people talk about that when I can just watch, just other tea channels? You know what I mean? Tell me they don't be gossiping and talking about trending topics. They talk more about that than they do chakras and alignments and consciousness and all that stuff. Now, they used to initially, but then they stopped. Conscious tea. Cheers. Okay, let me see. We got a bunch of more super chats. Welcome, new member Ursula Howard. I love that. Ursula. I like that. Welcome and thank you for joining the membership. Perp Hummus, thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate it. Mother Darling Dawson, Happy New Year's, peace and blessings this year and always. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, ma'am. Green Vampire Turtle says, I'm going to show my students some of your videos about YouTube's rules. Since a lot of them want to vlog on YouTube, I appreciate that you break everything down on that subject. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. And I'm glad, I just wanted to keep that real with people because a lot of people in the real world, they want to be YouTubers. And they all think it's easy. They think it's quick money. They think as soon as they start a YouTube channel, they're about to go viral and become a millionaire, or be able to not even be a millionaire like a Logan Paul, but just be able to sustain themselves. It can pay all their bills. And it's just not like that anymore. So, while, yes, vlog and, introduce yourself to the world, just know that this is not the YouTube of yesteryear. Don't go running, quitting your day job. Don't go dropping out of college to be a YouTuber, because those days are basically over. The corporate takeover is pissed off because you have a lot of regular people like me and everybody else on this platform who just decide to take a leap of faith and, share their story, teach folks how to cook, how to do hair, do commentary, all that stuff. And we were able to make a living out of it. We didn't have to go through the Hollywood channels. I didn't have to sleep on somebody's couch, the director couch, the casting couch. I didn't have to stuff somebody's peen in Hollywood to make it and get a show. So because too many regular people are able to create their own platform, have their voices be heard, talk about things that you normally wouldn't have conversations, about in the real world, or you may not have access to, they had to put an end to that. Because I'm not going to lie, I learned so much stuff on this platform. That's why I love YouTube. Even though the changes are whack and they do things that piss me off, I love this platform so much. I just love everything it embodies. I've met so many wonderful people because of this. I've been given so many wonderful opportunities because of this. That's why I hate when YouTubers get big-headed, when they stop being humble. I heard about the Ace family going off on their fans. You guys have 15 million subscribers. These people made it to where you can ride in a jet ski in your private pool in your $1 million house in the hills. Okay? So to go off on people and say, oh, we should start charging y'all per video to even watch us. How dare you guys ask us for some vlogs because we don't feel like vlogging for the next week? Well, the problem is you made yourself a daily vlogger. That's what you chose to do. That's like me getting mad when people ask me to do commentary on a topic. That's what my channel's about. You can't get mad because people are asking you to do what the hell your channel's about. Your channel's a daily vlog channel. So when you decide to take a week off, especially your young followers, they're going to feel some type of way. And his response to me was disgusting, to say, you're lucky we even make content and we should be charging y'all per video that we upload. Excuse me? You guys have made millions off of this platform. That's the last thing you should be doing. You should be very humble. But what it is he's salty because he done had them babies for a check. And them days are over. All these YouTubers trying to get pregnant and have kids for a check, they can parade them on YouTube and get views, because that's the quickest way to go viral. That's also the quickest way to gain subscribers. Hurry up and pop out a baby. Look at my cute baby. Watch my baby eat spaghetti for the first time. Watch my baby suck on a lemon. Like, just all these stupid ass baby videos. I'm sorry. Am I being mean? Y'all don't know how to bite my tongue. I keep it too real. I'm sorry. I don't like all these just goofy baby videos. Like, what do you think is going to happen if you put a lemon in a baby's mouth? He's going to look like this. That's what babies do. And these videos be having millions of views. So YouTube is putting an end to that shit. Y'all can't exploit your babies no more. Now you have to find some real talent. You know what I mean? Like, I just got to keep it real. Like, I'm like, really? My baby just pooped for the first time. Really? I can imagine, like, it just makes me curious, like, all these babies that are being exploited on YouTube, where are they going to be in, like, the next 10 years? Are they going to be proud of what their parents did? Are they going to be embarrassed? Because these kids, when you think about it, they didn't have no choice. They didn't ask to be famous. They didn't ask to be part of this YouTube, algorithm. I mean, we've literally watched kids, like, grow up. And, the ones that are sweet about it, the ones that are not being exploitive, I can respect. but it's the ones that just do the most, like the Ace family and others that are they just annoy me. And then the sense of entitlement, you know what I'm saying? I think that everyone should be humble. Like, to be honest with you, this platform is a blessing. It's a blessing that I can get up here, talk, give my opinion, and I get paid to do what I love. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is a blessing that people, respect my voice enough to say, you know what? I'm going to support you on Patreon. Let me go ahead and give you a super chat. I rock with you. If I can watch Netflix and pay, some white people I've never met who own Netflix $12 a month, I can pay you $12 a month because I love your content. I love your consistency. Like, that's a blessing. So when people start getting, when they start having this attitude like people owe them something or that they're better than the people who work a 9 to 5, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Those people who work a 9 to 5, those eyeballs, those clicks, those likes are making it, they're affording you to have what you have. That's a blessing. So when I seen that, I was like, you know what? And I like I said, I try to stay away from talking about other YouTubers, but that kind of pissed me off. He needs some humble pie. He really does. That's not cool. Am I keeping it too real? Am I being mean? I never subscribe to family channels. Look at Shay Carl. Exactly. Like, I don't do the family channel thing. I don't do the couple vlogs. And people used to be like, oh, you just don't watch them because you're mean. You're bitter. You don't have a man. That's not why. Like, I'm not going to sit here and invest my time and energy into people who are trying to put on a perfect facade for 10, 15 minutes. And then once the camera goes off, he's whooping her ass. She's cussing him out. He's cheating on her. They're just doing it for a check. You got people who are literally together. You can tell they're miserable. Look at Nikki and Jamie. By the end of their vlog, and I didn't watch them, but when I went back to go do research for the video I did on them, as I'm watching from when they first got married, how happy they were to the end of their vlogs, she be rolling her eyes when he's speaking. He looks like he done tuned out. Like, a lot of that stuff it's not real. And I just hate that people get so invested in that. How many YouTube couples have broken up? And you literally have the subscribers, they be sad, they be depressed, like it's their parents who done broke up. If you don't get your ass up, close the laptop and go hug your mom and dad. These people, you don't know these people personally. I'm depressed because Domo, and I think that's the name, the two lesbians, when they broke up, a lot of people was like really sad about that. I'm like, people break up every day. People get divorced every day. Like, why are y'all so invested in people that you don't personally know? I don't know. It's just weird to me, y'all. It's just weird. Let me go ahead and read these comments. Keep it real, T, because the fake is going out in 2020. I know that's right. Let's see here. That's why I rock with you, T. True facts. Let's see here. Not all. Keep it all the way 100. I can't stand it. I wish my niece would stop watching them and tuning into those kids. The only family I've ever watched is the Levine Life Family Vlog. I've never heard of them. You're telling the truth. Nope, you're being real. Yeah, like just stuff like that just annoys me. You know what I'm saying? Like be humble. All these people, like be humble and be grateful. Period. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way. I don't like that. I don't like when all of a sudden, people and it's more. I see it more with the YouTubers, which is just funny because you would think, okay, with the celebrities, I can get them kind of being arrogant and full of themselves. But it's like, bruh, before you were a YouTuber, you were a struggling college student eating ramen noodles on the floor on your air mattress. Before you were a YouTuber, you were a fry cook at Bojangles. Before you were a YouTuber, you were just, single mom working a 9 to 5. Like, don't then look down on the people who watched you come up and who helped support you. Like, I would never understand that. Let's see here. Night God says, T, I got a question. Where did you get your discernment and integrity from? You are very, very smart and drop dead gorgeous. You're like a chandelier walking on this earth. I'm so happy you are well. Happy New Year's to you and the T family. Night God, thank you so much. That is so sweet. He sent $49.99. I really appreciate it. People ask me that all the time, like, where do you get your integrity? How do you strengthen your discernment? And I guess I'm just the type of person, like, I just feel like what does it gain me to just lie about stuff, to just make things up? Like that, to me, you have to do so much to, like, cover up a lie after a lie after a lie. That's why even when people talk about, oh, it's just a little white lie turns into something bigger and bigger, and then you have to cover up that lie and cover up that lie. You know, and that's one thing I was always taught, just not just with my parents, but when I worked in corporate. I had a team leader, Miss Viola Bryce. And that was one thing she used to always say to us is do the right thing. Even when nobody's watching, do the right thing. Because, you know what I'm saying, whatever you put out there will come back on you. So that's something that always stood out to me. Even like when working in the corporate environment, just do the right thing. It's just so much easier to just do the right thing. You know, and it sounds so cliche and it just seems so easy, but you don't understand how corrupt people are and how easy it is for them to get involved in the wrong things. You know, and as far as like the whole discernment thing, me being able to have that and strengthen that came about from just going through a lot of ups and downs, bumping my head, hooking up, being friends with the wrong people, you know, being in the wrong environments and stuff like that. So using those stepping stones, using those mistakes, that's what really helped to strengthen my discernment. You know, one thing that I learned a long time ago, and I talked about this on YouTube when I first came on YouTube, is that you always want to learn from the mistakes of other people so that way you're not destined to repeat them. That doesn't make you lazy. It doesn't make you a user, and it doesn't make you arrogant. That makes you smart. Why do I want to go through the same pitfalls as somebody else? Let me watch you make all the mistakes and all the bumps so that way I don't have to repeat them. Hence why I've never been to jail. I don't have no mug shots, none of that stuff. Because I watch people around me fuck up and make mistakes. Get involved in check scams and selling drugs and, you know, selling ass and just all types of stuff. So I just watch. I watch people. I watch their pitfalls. I watch their mistakes. And I learn from them. So that's a really good way to strengthen your discernment. And that's a really good way to just have integrity. Because at the end of the day, I feel like when you have integrity, when you stand for something, it just makes people, one, trust you more and be more comfortable around you. Like I said, it takes a lot of work to put on a persona. It takes a lot of work to be fake. And it takes a lot of work to be something that you're not. When you're just yourself, it takes no work. That's why I can be on YouTube for 10 years straight and nothing has changed. I've been the same person when I first came here and I was doing henna tutorials in my kitchen. I'm like, what's up, world? It's your girl, T Fizzle. I'm still that same goofy person. You know what I'm saying? I done stepped up my wig game. You know what I mean? I done got a little bit thicker. But other than that, I'm still that same person because I never came on here putting on a persona. I never came on here trying to act like I'm this and that and I have all these airs and, you know, and I know so much. I learned so much from other people. And I think that's another key part of integrity and discernment is being a good listener. So many times we like to talk, but we don't like to listen and absorb information. And I think you have to be able to listen. You have to be able to understand dialogue and to be able to absorb it in, even if you don't agree. And I think that that's what's missing in society. It's like people just want to disagree and people want to, you know, state their opinion. And then whatever you say, if they don't agree with something that comes out your mouth, they just want to cut you off and dismiss you. And we have to get back to being able to listen and have real open dialogue with each other. So thank you once again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We had so many comments. Okay, about the Fashion Nova update. I talked to them again today. Like I stated a few live streams ago, I have been in contact with the owner and their team, their social media team, and I'm still in contact with them. This is a major business. It's the end of the quarter. Change doesn't happen overnight. So right now they've been working with my suggestions that I gave them to tighten up and fix their stuff, especially their online stuff, their couponing system, and things like that. So I will be doing an updated video, but I wanted to give them a chance to fix what they needed to fix and then to get back to me. So I did speak to them today. We had a good conversation, and I told them that I will be ready to make my part 2 update soon enough. So that's what's going on with the Fashion Nova situation. And I know they're dealing with a bunch of other stuff. I did mention that to them as well. Like, you know, there's some other shit that's going all over social media as well. And of course, they're not going to go into details with me because who am I? But they see it and they're aware of it. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see here. Andrea Clinton says, T, what do you think about channels like Strong Mommy Chrissy? I personally think she's disgusting. 9 kids by multiple men doing food stamp grocery hauls. but channels like that are really growing. I've never heard of her. I've never heard of her. Thank you for the super chat, though. You know, I don't want to judge her, you know, just because she's on food stamps. You know, that's her business. Oh, it's almost midnight. Oh, my gosh, you guys. You know, that's her business. I don't know if she's exploiting that. I just hope that she realizes if she's getting any type of assistance, she better be, you know what I'm saying, also letting them know about their YouTube income and she's getting YouTube money. Because what she doesn't want to do is get in trouble with the state. It is midnight! Happy New Year! Happy 2020, you guys! I'm so happy. Thank you guys for celebrating New Year's with me. I really appreciate it. I can't believe it. I was like scared, like I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. Nope, got it right on the dot. Happy New Year's. It's officially New Year's in the Midwest. I'm so happy. Tay Tay. Tay. He must be up. Happy New Year's! Did you eat all the pizza? Okay, good. I was saying Happy New Year's. It's officially midnight. Yeah. Happy New Year's. It's 2020. What's your New Year's resolution? You want to come say hi? My youngest is so shy. He's like, no. You don't want to say hi? Whose birthday? Who's that? From where? It was LeBron's birthday. I was super happy. I was like, go King James! I'm going to their game. I cannot wait, you guys. If y'all don't know, am I frozen? Okay, no, I'm not frozen. So I was talking to him real quick. That's my baby. It's New Year's. I have to tell him Happy New Year's. It's just me and him. I'm the oldest. He's gone. He's with his friends, honey. But if you guys don't know, Master P moved to Minnesota, okay? So Master P is in Minnesota. He moved here because of Hersey and Mercy. What's the other boy name? Hersey and Percy or Hersey and Mercy? Them names, honey. Hersey and y'all write the Master P's children's name. They rhyme. Like Hersey and Mercy or Hersey and Percy. Hersey and Kersey. I don't know, honey. But his kids are really good basketball players. They're like, what are they, like top 10 in the nation? He's back upstairs. But they're like top 10 in the nation. They're like really good. So, Master P's here in Minnesota. Look, yes, I'm out here bothering my son, Ken. I know he's like, leave me alone. But his kids are like top basketball players. They're really, really good. So Master P moved here last month. Him and his kids, they moved from LA to Minnesota. They're playing for Minnehaha, which is one of the top schools in the nation, okay? You guys, so anyways, when I lived in the Valley, when I lived in Cali, we didn't live too far from Sierra Canyon. Now, that's where LeBron James' son, Bronny, he's going to school there. And we all know he's like I think he's like number one in the country. I don't know. But Bronny's really good. So, last weekend, the boys went and watched the East Ridge versus Minnehaha game. That game was so packed. They had invited me to come, but I was really tired. I wasn't feeling too good. Plus, the weather here has just been, messing with me. But the game was packed. Master P was at one of the games. They went to both games. Master P was at the one the day before. Then the next day, he didn't come to that game. But his sons, they killed it. So, anyways, this is like the big thing in Minnesota right now. Let me know if you're in Minnesota, if you're going. So, initially, this is supposed to be a high school basketball game. This is how these schools, they think they're slick, right? This is high school. This is not professional. This isn't college. So basically, Minnehaha is getting ready to play Sierra Canyon. So LeBron James' son, Dwayne Wade's son, Zaire, they're all coming to Minnesota. Hey! On January 4th. Hey! And so initially, we're going to go to Minnehaha to go watch the game. Because y'all know we're into sports in this house. So we're going to go watch the game at the high school. So my oldest son was trying to get us tickets. Do you know somebody had a botting system? When you went to go buy the tickets were gone literally within 2 minutes. Nobody was able to get tickets. So then, and now that I'm thinking about it, my tin hat is tingling because look what they did. So people started complaining on Twitter like, yo, I was there. I went to go buy it. Then my ticket disappeared. What's going on? That's not cool. So there was like all this hoopla on the Minnesota Twitter, honey. Didn't go viral or nothing because it's Minnesota. So people were really upset. So now peep this. So to like quell everybody's upsetness about not getting a ticket to the LeBron James' son's game, they're doing it at the Target Center. Come on, son. Who remembers Come On, Son? So they're doing it at the Target Center. Okay, that is where like the professional athletes play. They are doing a high school basketball game at the Target Center and selling tickets. So these tickets went from being $5 high school tickets to, now when we got our tickets, they were $25 a pop. Why did my homegirl text me like the other night? She texted me. She was like, TT, I'm trying to get my tickets because I want to come with you and the boys when y'all go, because her sons play basketball too. They're in AAU. Like, we're sports moms around this. You know, we're in the Midwest. We do sports. So she wants to take her kids to the game. So she went to go look for her tickets. And she said, well, where did you find these $25 tickets? I said, well, I don't know. That's how much it was when we bought our tickets like 3 weeks ago. How about those tickets now are going for $80 to $200 for a high school basketball game? So now, this is about to be like a big deal in Minnesota. And I don't know if y'all even care about this. Some of y'all probably ain't even into sports. But yes, they are trying to make money off of this game. It's insane. You ain't heard Come On Son in a while. That was that Ed Lover. He used to do that. Let's see here. Lava Pop sent a $20 super chat. He says, Happy New Year from Japan, love. Been watching you for the longest. You keep it real. I love that about you. Hope 2020 is great for you and yours. Thank you so much. And I see your comments all the time. Thank you for just being open, not taking offense to stuff, especially when we hit on LGBT topics. I always look forward to seeing your comments because you just look at things with an open mind. It's not a big argument. You never cuss me out and say that you're unsubscribing just because you don't agree with something. So I appreciate that so much, and Happy New Year's to you as well. So yeah, it's crazy. They are literally selling these tickets now at the Target Center from anywhere to $80 to $200 for a high school basketball game. So I'm glad, because I remember that night when my oldest son came in my room, he was like, did you get your ticket yet? And I was like, well, I don't know. I'm going to debate. I don't know if I'm going to be busy. He's like, I know you're going to want to come. He's like, you need to get your ticket now because I bet you they're going to raise the price. And so that night I went on and I bought my ticket that same night that my oldest son told me to buy my ticket. And now I'm glad I did because the tickets are going for a lot of money. But I'm excited because I know LeBron James will be there. Savannah will be there. And you guys know I love the James family. I love their whole family. I love Bryce. I like the little girl, even though she's trying to be a YouTuber now, Zuri. But she's a sweetie. So I like the whole family. You know, I like his family. To me is black excellence. You know, I'm not saying he's perfect. But what I'm saying is that I like the fact that they've been together for so long. They were teenage parents and they managed to make it work when so many other people's, relationships, they just can't stand the test of time. So I really do like LeBron James, his wife, his family. And I like the fact that she's just her. She's not trying to really be seen. She's not trying to showboat. She's not trying to ride her husband's coattail. She does the mommy thing. Like, even when she posts on Instagram, she's not on there every day. She's not posting thirst trap pictures. She's just a regular mom like me, and I love that about Savannah. That's why she will always be the top basketball wife to me. I don't care what nobody says. I'm so on the Jameses, shit right now. It's ridiculous. But yes, I'm going to the game, and I'm super excited, especially being that they're going to be playing against Mercy and Hersey, if that's the name, against Masterpiece Kids. This is going to be an excellent game. And my son invited me, so I'm going with him and his friends. So I'm just really excited. GDub says, hey, T, why am I blocked? What are you blocked from? Because you're not blocked on here, because I can read your comment. Are you blocked on Instagram? Did you troll me? Did you leave a nasty comment? Because that's how you get blocked on Instagram. Or did you like a nasty comment? Because, I set traps. I let nasty comments stay up. And then I go through and I block all the people who like that nasty comment because I'm a petty ass girl. I'm petty. I will go and block people for liking shady comments about me. Because I leave them there. Somebody is writing, T, you suck. You're not shit. I can't stand you. And then you go and like that? Then obviously you agree with them. So you're blocked too. Oh my gosh, I'm having too much fun. Block, Yana, block him. Hey, block, Yana, block him. Hey. So I don't know what I blocked you from. Please let me know, sir. Send me an email. It's 2020. Let's start fresh. I'll unblock you. Just don't show out again. And now watch you get a bunch of emails like, it's the new year, T. You think you can. Like, those emails be cracking me up. Because people always act like they have no idea what they did. People and then they always try and bring their mom or their sister in it. Like, you know what it reminds me of? Remember on Lean On Me? When Sam's got kicked out of school? And he tried to come back the next day. And he was like, Mr. Clark, I was, one of those kids that you kicked out yesterday, but, there seems to be a mistake. And Mr. Clark was like, oh, really? Well, what's your name, son? What's your name? And he was like, Sam, whatever his last name was. And Mr. Clark looks up his name. He's like, no, there was no mistake. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? That's what it reminded me of. Because people will literally send me long emails like, T, I've been supporting you for a long time. I watch all your videos. And I noticed I was looking at my mom's phone. And my mom can see all your posts on Instagram. But when I go on your Instagram, I don't see your posts. And I realized that I was blocked. I said, well, probably because your mama was acting right. She was acting like an adult. What did you do? That your mama's still on my Instagram, but you're blocked. They be having whole stories as to why they're blocked. They don't know why. They're upset because their sister can laugh and kiki, because y'all know I post a lot of memes. And, they just want to laugh too. My sister be over there laughing. And I have to walk to her phone and look at what she's laughing at. Whereas if if I could follow you again, I could laugh on my own, I want to be able to laugh from my phone and not on my sister's phone. I don't want to be able to, I don't want to have to look over her shoulder to see, what T posted for the day. Oh, Walla, where'd I get that voice from, though? So I want to know what you did, sir. What's up, Gil? You know what? I was gonna text you and tell you to come and mod, but then I didn't. I felt like a loser, and I was like, let me not text all my mods. Like, oh, if you're not busy, I'm gonna go live. I kind of felt weird. Like, oh, they probably out kicking it, getting drunk, and look at me trying to make people go to work. So I didn't want to text you earlier. So I'm glad you're here. Grindino says, no, T, you bet not unblock. LOL. Don't do it. It's bad for them. I'm telling you. And it's so funny because folks be like, nah, hell nah. Keep their asses blocked. They got blocked for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, my T-Supers ain't trying to hear none of that. We be having fun. That's why I be like, what do people be mad at? And especially like people who don't have a sense of humor, when they come with that mush mouth. Oh my, it's like, can we just laugh? Like, we just trying to have, like, life is so serious. I don't like the fact that, the girl is, she's dancing on a stripper pole and she broke a window. I mean, like, what are the kids, how are they going to sleep? It's going to be cold in the house. The cold winds from the Arctic North it's going to freeze the house. And you guys are sitting here laughing. Blocked. Because you don't know how to just laugh. Like, it's not that serious. First of all, she's swinging on a stripper pole. They didn't, put it on there correctly. And she broke the window. I find that shit funny. Y'all remember that damn Christmas video I posted of the girl on the stripper pole? Somebody was in their feelings about that shit. I blocked them. Get out of here with all that. We trying to laugh. Oh my God. Okay, Tim Leo, that one with the long ponytail, where she was walking around the mall. I seen that. I was like, what in the debris and dust bunnies is going on here? This girl had a long weave ponytail, y'all. When I tell you, it drug on the floor. And then people were looking at her like, what the hell is wrong? Like, why is your ponytail like 79 inches long? Like, pick that shit up. She had to know to swing her weave and try to attack people with it. I said, you know what? Somebody don't pull that damn weave out her head. I seen that video, though. Gerald Glendon says, T, what you doing home on New Year's, girl? You must have just got here, boo. I'm chilling with my tea sippers. I don't go out on New Year's. I feel like there's too many drunk people out. The clubs be charging way too much money. And in Minnesota, it's cold in January. And if I can't dress sexy and look fly on New Year's, I ain't trying to be there. So I just chill in my house. I just chill here. Usually I would just have on pajamas, a do-rag, and I'd be watching the ball drop. But I have to at least put on something for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on here with a robe and, you know what I'm saying, titties flapping everywhere. So let me get dressed, put on a shirt, and, go live. So I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you guys are here with me. I'm glad I'm entertaining y'all. It's been about an hour. This was fun. I'm having a really good time. Have y'all seen the new Eddie Griffin stand-up? Oh, Treehouse. Is it on Netflix? I love Eddie Griffin. I saw him live in Vegas. He's very funny. When I tell you guys, I have like such a crazy, I don't know, like I just feel like I'm a very multifaceted person. I feel like a lot of us are like that. Like I never understand people who try to like act one way or act like their persona is one way, like, oh, I'm just, you know, almighty, Amun-Ra, conscious sister water of the earth. And it's like, no, you could, you know, you can laugh at shit too. Like, I like everything, you know what I'm saying? From conscious stuff, like as far as like, you know, reading, okay? Comedians, jokes. I like all types of stuff. But I'm very much into comedy. So I love going to comedy shows. Like I said before a few streams ago, I used to support Kevin Hart. Anytime he'd come to Minneapolis, I would go to his shows. I can't rock with him no more, but I used to support his shows. But Eddie Griffin, he is so funny. So is that on Netflix? Because I gotta watch it. I love anything Eddie Griffin. He keeps it very real. He's very funny. Let's see, Rochelle says, that's why I gravitate towards your content. Thank you so much. And with my content, you just never know what you're going to get. Like, we can go from talking about, you know, some deep, serious stuff to, you know, just talking about damn JT getting accused of snorting booger sugar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know what you're going to get when I post a video. I like to have, like, a wide range of stuff. Let's see here. Happy New Year's. Honestly, I never liked Kevin Hart. I have to go in on one of his fans today, honey. He gonna tell me, first of all, Kevin Hart apologized. You know, you just don't like him. Had you watched it, you know that he apologized. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised at you. I would never watch one of your videos. I'm unsubscribing right now. I had to check his ass real quick. First of all, while you're running your fingers and running your damn mouth, enjoy the block party one. Okay, you ain't even got to worry about unsubscribing because you're blocked. But my issue is this. You didn't watch my whole video. Because had you watched my whole video instead of getting your fucking feelings, Kevin Hart fans, you guys would have seen that me, even though I don't like him, I still have integrity, I put his apology in the video. I showed where he did apologize. And I did commentary on the apology. But again, people are so quick to stand for these celebrities. Kevin Hart ain't sending your ass no damn fruit basket. You're not getting none of his damn millions. And he's not going to make you his new best damn friend. So you going off on me about some shit. I'm like, did the dude even watch the whole video? Like, I literally put the apology in the video. But you done cuss me out because you watched the first 5 minutes. You didn't like what I was saying. So then here comes, oh, I'm unsubscribing. Oh, my God, I'm surprised at you. No, I'm surprised at you. Because you sat there and you judged a 20-minute video off of the first few minutes and then wanted to write a bunch of bullshit. So I hope you enjoyed the block party tonight. We're serving champagne and hot dogs. Oh my God. Okay, Gerald Glenwater says, do you know any Nigerian curse words asking for a friend? Let's see, what can I tell you? Aloshi. Aloshi is a really good Nigerian cuss word. Just don't get backhanded. That means, like, you know, you're crazy. Like, Oloshi, look at this Oloshi. Look at this crazy person. Yes, that person tried to go off on me, honey. I was like, really? Okay, I'm mad. Wait, hold up. Emily has the damn emoji. She has the champagne and the hot dog emoji. I love it. I love it. But what's an apology when the behavior is still toxic? Okay, exactly. And that's the thing that just tripped me out. It's like this person was so mad and trying to shame me. I'm so disappointed in UT. You do better research than this. How dare you not even watch the documentary? And it's like, bro, the video's 20 minutes. Did you watch the whole damn video? But you're writing whole books. Like, that stuff is so annoying. And then somebody's going to say, oh, you're a narcissist because if people don't agree with you about Kevin Hart, you get mad. I'm like, no. I'm just saying, like, you can be a fan of his. You can support his documentary. I don't. Like, why wouldn't I'm speaking for myself? Like, how's that narcissistic? I don't support Kevin Hart. And I gave you guys facts and receipts as to why my opinion of Kevin Hart changed. I used to be a big fan. Kevin Hart done got plenty of my damn money. You can't be no bigger fan than spending, you know, your money with somebody. I used to be a fan. But as his character changed, I can't rock with that. I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean that you can. You can do what you want to do. I'm speaking for TT and TT only. I just can't rock with Kevin Hart. So, yeah. That person also is enjoying hot dogs and champagne. Kevin Hart and McReal. I just can't take Kevin Hart seriously. I just can't. There's so many more funny comedians that are humble, that are sincere. Like Eddie Griffin, I really like Eddie Griffin. Mark Curry, I love Mark Curry. We talked about him a few weeks ago. And I wish that they would get more shine and more opportunities. And remember Cat Williams at one point. And I still like Cat Williams. I think he's extremely funny. He kept it so real that he ended up getting blackballed. But Cat Williams was calling a lot of this stuff out years ago about Kevin Hart. And a lot of people dismissed it as him just hating. And I did too. I'm not going to act like everybody dismissed it. Raise my hand. I'm in that. I also dismiss Cat Williams as being, a hater, being jealous. Kevin's the new kid on the block. Cat Williams feeling some type of way. But looking back on it, Cat Williams was right. He was absolutely right about a lot of the stuff he was saying about Kevin Hart. Period. So, let's see here. Renese Thomas. Hey, sis. She says, Happy New Year's, TT Sippers and T Sippers. Praying even greater blessings as we enter 2020. I saw Eddie Griffin live. He is hilarious and a pro at his craft. Your Kevin Hart vid was nothing but straight facts. Thank you so much, sis. And happy 2020 to you too. And thank you for being down, standing with me 10 toes down through 2019. We had many conversations on Patreon, so I really appreciate it as well. And yeah, Eddie Griffin is funny. Like, he really is. If you guys ever get a chance to see him in Las Vegas, definitely go out and support his shows. When I go to Vegas, I love to see comedy shows, and I like to see those, what are they, the aerial people, like Kai, and, them, they be, like, swinging and shit. I go see them shows, too, in Vegas. There's Zumanity. That one's, like, more sexual, but that was, like, a really cool show. So I like to go see shows and stuff when I go to Vegas. Let's see here. Happy New Year's to you. You are such a inspiring, strong, intelligent, beautiful queen. Never stop doing what you do. Cheers to more success and happiness in the new year. P.S. I hope to be a mod someday, but I'm patient. Thank you so much, Brevon. I appreciate the super chat. And you got your wish. You are now a moderator. Happy New Year. So thank you so much. Renee said, she sent another $20. She said that Kevin Hart doc was trash. I couldn't make it through episode 2. Wow. I'm hearing a lot of that. Let's see. Hanyu says, hello, T. Okay, he wrote everything in Nigerian. In Yoruba. I can read some of it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat as well. But yeah, I'm hearing Cirque du Soleil. Thank you. I'm like, them people that be flying in the air and shit. Yeah, that's what I meant, Adelina. Thank you. I couldn't think of the name of what it was called. But yeah, when I go to Vegas, I watch those people as well. So thank you so much. Y'all know, honey, I be trying. I be forgetting the names of stuff. Lunel has a residency. I met Lunel at Angel Brinks' party. She's very short. I didn't know she was as short as she was. But she seemed cool. Ernest Wood says, T, I finally got on your live. That's what's up. Is Lonnie Love fired? I haven't heard that. I did hear that they're putting that girl, that Amanda Seal girl, we talked about her a few weeks ago. They're adding her to the reel. I don't know how I feel about that one. And I don't know if they're going to all be able to gel. Because Amanda Seals is one of those mush mouth, I want to act so woke. You know what I'm saying? We was dinosaurs and shit. She's one of them. So I don't know how that's going to work with Tamara. Oh my God, I'm so sensitive. Lonnie, tough girl. She really don't care. Adrian Byline, she's just here for the check. Jeannie Mai, she's hip now. She's dating Young Jeezy. I don't know how that's going to work. Because Amanda Seals talks a lot of shit. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. We was dinosaurs and shit. That meme is so funny. Let's see here. I seen somebody's comment about an email. They said they sent an email 4 months ago. Okay, here it is. Jalen White. Lovely T, do you read the emails sent to you on your website? I sent one on how much you changed my life like 4 months ago. Honestly, I don't even know how to check the emails on my website, so I'm sorry. Like my admin, and he's in Pakistan, so yeah, he handles all the website emails. So you have to email lovelyt2002@yahoo.com. That's the only email I see. I don't, anything that's attached to like lovelyt.com, I don't check those emails on the back end. Yeah. Or if you DM me. So that's really the only way. But yeah, if you send it through my website, I'm not going to get it. It goes to Pakistan. So what's up, Ahmad? I know he's watching. He be cracking me up. He will hit me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning my time. Like, T, are you up? I have a question. Like, damn, Ahmad, shit, I know it's 4 in the afternoon when you're at. But around these parts we're asleep. But I made, you know what, matter of fact, his ass better be up and posting Happy New Year. Let me make sure. Now that we talking about him, did he post it yet? Because that was the whole thing. He was like, because he's running my T Instagram for me. Because the other little young boy, he had to, you know, I haven't seen him in a while. So he's taking over my T Instagram. So he made this really cool, like, you know, New Year's thing for the T Instagram page. So he was like, T, what time is it your time in your country that I should post this? I said, well, you know, New Year's here is at midnight. I think at that point it was like maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon he was at. Or no, where was it? I don't know. I've been having it mixed up. But I told him, I said, when it's 12 o'clock your time in Pakistan, post that on my Instagram. Let me go ahead. Did you post this shit yet? Let me see if he posted it. So like right now, it's like 10:45 in the morning. So we do all our conversations through Google Hangout. What's up? I'm a fool. Like I have people I rock with all over the world, honey. But he's so funny because I'll get this little ding. I'm like, damn, what the hell? And money. Love to everyone here. Thank you so much, Kaza Love, and thank you for the super chat. We wish you the same as well. Let's see here. Quindino says, T, what are some of your favorite zodiac signs besides Virgos? Who told you I like Virgos? You must be a Virgo because I ain't never seen no shit like that. My favorite zodiac signs, of course, Team Leo. Okay? Team Leo and Team Leo. I'm just like, let me stop. I love being a Leo, though. I like Capricorns. My oldest son is a Capricorn. They are very calm babies. He was just such a calm baby, and he's a pretty thoughtful kid. Like I remember he called me. I was with Fred. I think where was I at? I was either in Atlanta. I must have been in Atlanta because I done been in Atlanta like 4 times this year. I was in Atlanta, so I get a phone call from this kid, and he's like, "Mom, do you think would you mind if I get my ears pierced?" I was like, "Did you just call? You just called me and you're 18?" He called me and asked me if he could get his ears pierced. And I thought that was so sweet because I was such a rebel. I didn't tell my parents shit. I went and got my tongue pierced at 16 on the low. I got my belly button pierced. I was piercing all types of shit in high school and trying to hide it from my parents. So I thought that was really dope that he called me and was like, "Do you mind if I get my ears pierced?" And I was like, "Oh, you're calling me? Like, you're not just going to go out and do it? Like, thank you." You know, so he's a Capricorn. I think Capricorns are like really sweet kids. I don't know. That's funny. So he, there's a lot of Capricorns. Okay. His birthday's coming up. So he'll be 19 this year. I still can't believe it that I have a child that old and we look like siblings. Like we literally look like brother and sister. It's like the funniest thing. You're the best. Thanks for live streaming with us tonight. I'm so glad you guys are having fun tonight. Libras are here. Okay. Is that what I think my youngest son is a Libra. That's the October people? Look, I don't even know. I think he's a Libra. That's the October people are Libras. Libras are good too. Yeah. Let me see. October, that's Libras. He's a Libra, my youngest one. He's very fair and he thinks about other people. I will say that. He does. He thinks about other people, calls and checks in. Like if he's getting something, like even when he was younger, like if it's like just me and him and we're, you know how you get kids snacks and stuff. He's always have a kid be like, "Oh, you got to get something for my brother." Like he always looks out for his big brother. So that's one thing about Libras. Like they're always fair, you know. So I like Libras. I hate Pisces. I'm sorry. Sorry to any Pisces tea sippers. I'm sorry. Pisces are just the worst sign of the zodiac. I'm not saying all of y'all, but Pisces, you guys give me stomach aches. Pisces are just like horrible people. I just cannot. And I understand there's 2 different sets of Pisces. Dark Pisces, just the dark, demonic. But there's some Pisces that are good. But you got like Pisces tend to be the worst signs of the zodiacs. Very mean spirited. My ex-husband was also a Pisces, so I speak from experience, okay? So I can't do Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, man, yo. Yeah. Look, Electric said, ouch. Yeah, you must be a Pisces. I'm sorry. But it's just a lot of stuff that they do. And not all of you guys, because, there's two different fish. So I'm assuming one of the fish is upright and swimming, towards, the positive currents. But that one that's going downstream, fuck that fish. The one that's going upstream, I rock with you. But yeah, Pisces are a trip. Let's see, who else? Aries seem to be cool. Aries people seem pretty cool. My sister-in-law's an Aries. She's pretty cool. Sagittarius. What month is Sagittarius? Y'all got to put some of these months in because I be forgetting, honey. Somebody said, fuck that fish. Oh, Lord. Y'all are dragging the Pisces. Somebody said, LOL, my daughter's a Pisces. Yes, just, make sure she just becomes a positive fish. You know what I'm saying? Because it's two different Pisces. One is a dark fish and one is like a light fish. And that's a very complicated sign, honey. Very complicated. But yeah, Cancers are cool too. Cancers are cool. I dated a Cancer one time. I think it's like I when I hear people like judge like people that they've dated off of their sign, and then they like say like that whole sign is horrible, and maybe I'm guilty of that because that's how I feel with Pisces. Like, like I honestly like somebody, but they're a Pisces, and I'm just like I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it because I was married to a Pisces for years, and I went through a lot of shit with that Pisces. I can't do it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Is that weird? Am I the only person that does that? Like if you dated somebody said Aries are bitches. Somebody said fry that fish. Am I the only one who does that? Like have you guys done that where like let's say you were in a relationship with like a Cancer or an Aries person or a Taurus and it would just happen to be a bad relationship? Does that scare you from talking to other Tauruses or other Leos or other, Cancers? Or am I just a weirdo? Why is blocked? I don't know what that means. How about Cancers? Yeah, Cancers are cool. I don't have anything against them. Okay, good. So you guys are saying I'm not the only one? Okay. Somebody says, what do you think about Capricorns? We just had a whole 10-minute dialogue about Capricorns. Did you just join us? That was the first sign we were talking about. I got the Pisces trauma. I can't do Leos. Yeah, some people say they can't do Leos. Some people say that Leos are too much or they're arrogant or they're stuck up, so I've heard that too. You know what I mean? So there's good and bad in every sign, But I just think like Pisces, that's a special sign, honey. It's a very special sign. Leo here, July 28th, 1998. We the best. I know that's right. My birthday is July 29th, so we're a day apart. That is so awesome. I remember there's this white girl when I went to school. I was like in 4th grade. So funny how we found this out. We had the same birthday, same year, and the same initials. So our initials were like the same. It was so funny. So people were like, oh, you guys are like twins and stuff. I'm like, and this was before like the whole Forrest Gump and Bubba. But looking back on it, I'm like, damn, we were like the original, Bubba Gump Shrimp and Forrest Gump. I haven't seen her since like 4th grade, but that just made me think of that because it's like we had the same exact birthday. So that was always funny. Geminis are two-faced. Now, I do feel like Geminis have two personalities. I'm a Leo. Team Leo, honey. But I do feel like Geminis definitely have two personalities. They have like that, where they can like just... Somebody said Tariq the Hotep is a Cancer. That's funny. Okay, so Jen is July 29th also. What about Aries? I haven't... Yeah, my sister-in-law's an Aries. Aries seems really cool. Scorpios... Okay, so Scorpios give the best sex. I've heard that. I've heard that. I haven't had the luxury of sleeping with one though. Like, who's a Scorpio who wants a Scorpio peen? I've heard that, but I've never been with a Scorpio. I've heard that. Leos get down too now, though. Sleep. Somebody said not true with a big exclamation point. Ooh, somebody hating on the Scorpios, honey. Did you? Okay, so Rochelle, you said not true. Did you sleep with a Scorpio? We go. Okay, can we grown now? It's 12:30. All the babies are in bed. We're gonna get into some adult talk. Rochelle, did you sleep with a Scorpio? Why did you say it's not true and use bold exclamation points? Let me know. Future is a Scorpio? Oh, really? That makes sense why he has, you know what I'm saying, 57 damn kids. If y'all don't know, he has a 10th child. I got the tea on that, but I'm waiting for more, proof. I don't just run and go make videos. But there's another baby coming down the pipeline. I want to hear some more about this Scorpio sex. I'm bored. Let's go. Is it true? Do Scorpios have the best sex? Is that why Future keeps getting, cooch just thrown at him? They keep throwing it at him like a damn frisbee. Is that why? Virgos are the best? Virgos are too timid in bed. Okay. Scorpios are freaky, but Sagittarius F the best. I'm not shocked. Look at all these freaky tea sippers. Pisces sex is crazy. I told you my ex-husband was a Pisces, right? Yeah. That's how I became a teen mom. Their sex is crazy. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Lava Pop said, you freaky. Hey. Gemini men are crazy. I've heard that. Capricorns are freaks because they got that 69 sign. My homegirl's a Capricorn. Big old freak. Taurus's sex is spectacular. But you know what I always wonder about this? Like, let me just keep it real. Because people be like, oh, this sign has the best sexes. But, I mean, unless you're, like, sleeping with multiple people from each sign, you figure there's 12 months in a year, right? So unless we're sleeping with multiple people from each sign, how do we really know? Maybe some of y'all are. I haven't had the luxury. I've only been with, like, maybe from each zodiac. Maybe, like, 4 different zodiacs. I haven't tasted or tried the others. I'm curious to know. Because I hear that about Scorpios all the time. But I've just never had those Scorpio peens. I don't know. Can't vouch for them. Okay, we got some super chats. Colors of Beauty says, hello, T. I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for the longest. What advice do you give someone who aspires to do so? Okay. And let me read this other one. Malevolent Elephant says, how do people believe in God and astrology? It's hard enough for black folks to find love. Let's not let someone's birthday stop us. Love you, T. I love you too. Yeah. I mean, that's true. We should not allow people's birthdays to stop us from finding love. But I don't know. Like, once you've been through something with somebody, honey, it's hard. Like, that's like a wound. That's like when you touch a stove and you burn yourself. And then once that happens, you know not to touch that stove again because it's hot. So I think that's where that comes from. I'm not missing anything, Rachel. Damn, are Scorpios? What Scorpio hurt you? Everybody else talking about Scorpios got good peen. Rachel talking about you not missing nothing. Somebody hurt Rachel, honey. One of these Scorpios, he's probably cheating. Because Scorpios, they like to cheat. They like to fuck. Even the women, they fuck around. Because they just have to have sex. That's what I heard. Stay away from... Dang, what? Somebody said stay away from somebody. Capricorn men are bad at dating. Capricorns and Virgos are crazy as hell. He must be a Gemini. Yeah, the Sagittarius goes in. That is so funny. I always wonder that, though. Somebody says, my son is a Leo, very smart, very arrogant. Choosing a person solely based on their zodiac is weird to me. Yeah, I think choosing them is weird. But like I said, for me, it's like when you've been hurt, it just makes you more standoffish. It makes you just be like, oh, shit. Like, we cool and everything else, but I just don't know. Like, that's a long time to be with a damn Pisces, man. Pisces put some shit. Scorpios are good in bed, just like women eat better than men. Just saying. Okay, Andrea. I didn't want to say that word because, we don't want them coming and shutting down the live stream. Andrea's not playing. Capricorns are loyal. Okay. T, you never answered my question. Thank you. I sure didn't. Let me go ahead and answer it now. So what she was saying is she wanted to know what's the best way to like start a YouTube channel. The best way I would just say is to just go ahead and start one. But again, because they're pushing the celebrities through the algorithm and there's a lot of oversaturation, you need to find something that people are going to be interested in. So find something. I talked about this a few weeks ago, but find something. Think outside the box. Like, don't start a channel and you just start teaching people how to slay hair or how to do makeup, because there's hundreds of channels like that. You're going to get buried in the algorithm and nobody's going to see your stuff. And then you're going to get sad and feel like, oh, I'm not getting views. And then you're going to want to quit. So you have to find something interesting. You have to find a niche. Like I was telling one of the girls a few weeks ago, because she's into like, what is she? I think she was like into technology. And I was saying that we need more female techs on YouTube, especially black females who are into tech, because something like that, you can start a channel based off of that because it's something different. It's a niche and it's something that will stand out. So you have to figure out, one, what do you want to hit on? You know what I'm saying? What topics? Do you just want to do commentary? Are you trying to cook? Are you trying to do mukbangs? Are you doing, those DIYs or DIYs? Like what exactly are you trying to do? And then once you do it, it's about consistency. You can't put up one video and then just be like, okay, I'm done. You have to be consistent. Especially when you're first starting, you have to constantly create content. So it's a lot of work, but you have to make time for it. And then also, don't do it if you're just coming looking for a check, because that's not going to come, especially not right away. And that's even without the YouTube policies. Even when I started doing YouTube, I did it for the love of it. I did it because it was something to do. It was fun. It was a way for me to express myself. So find what you love and put that into your YouTube videos. And then eventually the money will come after that. But you have to do it because you have a passion for either teaching, talking to people, creating content. You have to have that drive and passion first. If you're doing it for I'm just trying to get a quick check, that's not going to work, because the quick check is not going to come unless you just happen to, make a viral video. But that's like 1 in a million. So I hope that advice helps you. That was a really good question. Let's see here. Oh, Lord, here we go. Quindino, honey, you spending. I feel like I'm in the club. I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying? Do a dance. Armand get on camera, he get the twerking and shit. I ain't got no room to do all that, honey. Have to just, shake some. He keeps sending money. Hey. So Quindino says, I'm sorry, I can't do Scorpio women, especially ones in the devil's month, October. I'm just messing with y'all, but Team Cups, Leos, Virgos, here, I'm a mixed sign. So were you born on the cutoff? Because my sister's like that. She's like right in between Leo and Cancer. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yes, he's funny. I like when he twerks. Leos are freaks. Yes, we are. I can't even argue with that one. But, freaks to people who matter, in your relationship. Definitely. So, let's see here. Jay says, even if you find a niche, I've seen bigger channels take from smaller creators and never credit them, which is extremely hard to come up. They do it all the time. Even the celebrities are doing it. They sit and they watch, the things that we do, the content that we create, and then they run with it. How many celebrities do you see now doing mukbangs and doing reality TV show reviews? And it's like, why do I want to watch somebody who's on the show do a review of them on the show? No. I want to watch YouTubers who have nothing invested in the show, they're not attached to the show, do Real Housewife recaps, do Love and Hip Hop recaps. I don't want to watch somebody who's on Love and Hip Hop taking their explanation to YouTube. I don't give a fuck. We saw what we saw. I don't need your backstory. We want to come up with our own conclusions and, sip tea and have fun. So I feel like it's just really weird now that you have reality TV show stars. Like, come watch my recap on YouTube. I think not. I'll watch the same people I've been watching for years do recaps. So yeah, it's like that, unfortunately. It's definitely like that. Did you peep them push? Did you peep them push Naomi Campbell? She collaborated with Jackie and Shalom. I didn't see the video that she did with Shalom, but I did see the one that she did with Jackie. Yeah, they're all trying to collab with these beauty gurus. They're all trying to collab with, big YouTubers. So that way, they can seem, more people friendly. And, I'm just a regular person. I'm not a supermodel. I'm not, supermodel Naomi Campbell. I'm just a regular woman just like you. It's like, girl, stop. You're Naomi Campbell. You're that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a regular, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's human, but, like, I can't relate to you like I can a Jackie. You know what I'm saying? She got it from the mud. We watched her grow and elevate. And Naomi, you already have money. You're already famous. You've had people doing your hair and makeup for years. You're gorgeous. You're already tall. What more do you want from us? You got the good genes. You're ripping runways. Oh, you want to be a YouTuber too? It's like, what the hell? Y'all have been just like Will Smith. You're rich. Got a nice body. Very handsome. You're on a TV show for years. You get residual checks. Now you want to be a YouTuber? Like, what the hell is going on? I just find the whole thing just comical. And it's just so funny because it's like, I just keep getting, messages from people like, look at this. You were right. Here goes a screenshot. This person's starting a channel. This person's starting a channel. So let's see here. Wait, hold up. So Simo Glow says, T, you blocked me over a DM with no response. I was 16 at the time. No, what did you write me? I rarely ever block people in DMs. Because with the DMs, like, even when they cuss me out, all I had to hit is decline. You're not in my DM. So if I approved you and you're in my DMs, because one, for you to get in my DMs, I have to approve you. So if I approved you and you're in my DMs, what did you tell me at 16? Did you make me uncomfortable? Were you asking for sex? Like, what happened? I just don't go around blocking people who I've approved in my DM. So what did you write? She was like, she's 16. And one thing, I don't play with kids. So, when, like, little kids think they can come my DM, like, oh, Miss T, you're cute and all that, and I see that you 14, 15. No, you need to go follow, I don't know, who's Sky Jackson. When you trying to talk to my old ass. So, I don't know. What did you write? Let me know what your Instagram is. And if this was many years ago, we'll go ahead and unblock you in the new year. Send me an email. Roger P., thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Andre Clinton says, just to see you dance. Us October Scorpio women aren't that bad, bipolar. Yeah, I'm not completely off. Thank you for the $20 super chat, sis. Hey! Hope you like the dance. Y'all got me in here wilding. I'm having too much fun. Okay, Rachel says, in my mind, you are my best friend, LOL. Love you, T. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you for the super chat, sis, and Happy New Year's. I appreciate it. Now, that is so funny. I'm just trying to figure out, but like I said, it's a new year. If I blocked you in 2019 and you're willing to, follow the rules on my Instagram, which is just have fun. Like, people really be like, how do you get blocked on T's Instagram? Like, literally, my Instagram, we just be posting crazy memes, gifs. We just be having fun. And then we also talk about certain serious stuff. That's why I'm like, people just be waking up angry. Like, how are you mad at a gif? This gif isn't funny. This gif is sad. Meanwhile, every other comment is like, LOL, T, you crazy. And it's like this one person is upset about a gif. Calm down. Like, just calm down. But yeah, I'll unblock people in 2020. We can start anew. Look, if I hashtag unblock 2020. Other folks are saying leave them in 2019. Thank you, Jessica. She says T is great on Instagram. Y'all are missing out. And it'd be so funny because when I be talking to me, I'll be like, I wonder what all the people I blocked on Instagram, I wonder what they're up to. Probably looking at their mama's phone. Like, go here and pull up T's Instagram because she don't posted some crazy stuff. I'll be having fun. Vulcan 2050 full says, I think you're T cute. Oh, wait. I think you're cute T. I'm sorry, I read that backwards. I think you're cute T and I'm not 14. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know why I would have blocked you at 16. I mean, unless you were like spamming. I can't think of anybody who like I approved in my DMs that I've had to block. I really can't. The people who get blocked on Instagram usually get blocked from the comment section. That's usually, or if they DM me before I approve them, like if it's like, how you can approve a decline, you might get declined that way. But that doesn't even block you on Instagram. So I don't know what you wrote. I'm not sure. But honey, it's all good. We'll unblock you. Try again. I want everybody to feel comfortable. So come back. Oh my God. Quindino says this live stream is lit. AT. Everyone say A. LOL. Quindino is making it rain. He's making it rain. He's making it rain tonight. Thank you so much. Y'all, I've had an awesome time. I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. I've had a really good time. I don't know. Y'all want me to stay like an additional 10 minutes? I can get ready to go. Because I know a lot of y'all got to be at work tomorrow, so I don't want to keep folks up. Somebody says you blocked somebody last week for promoting their YouTube channel. I sure did. Blockiana. Don't come over here with that mess spamming. Now, that's another thing that will get you blocked too on Instagram and on my YouTube is if you spam. Don't come spamming. And then a lot of times it's not even where they just post it one time. I've been to like the behind the scenes because everything goes to a spam filter on YouTube. So the thing is when people try and post all these links, nobody sees it anyways besides the creator. I've literally gone into my YouTube spam bucket and I've seen people write the same comment. Go watch my new video. Go watch this 100 times. That's excessive. That's crazy. So at that point, you're just blocked. You're not trying to engage in dialogue. You're not trying to be a tea sipper. You're just looking for people to come and listen to your shitty music if you like. Because if your music was good, you wouldn't have to spam my shit. I don't promote music. I don't work for Def Jam. Why are you here? I can see if I was DJ Academics. I don't DJ. What you spamming my shit for? We don't want to hear your music. Sir. I love my HIU says, I got a $50 Amazon gift card. I'm about to go buy some of your tea. Love you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are getting restocked. We were really low on, I think the hair, skin, and nail tea just ran out. The hair tea ran out, the skin tea ran out, and the raspberry. So those will be refilled, restocked within like the next week and a half. So we just sent a big shipment to Amazon. We sent it Monday. So I would say just hold off maybe like a week until your favorite teas are restocked. But thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. I DM'd a message getting smart. I'm 18. Oh, so that's what it was. You got smart. I don't know what you said. But you're 18 now, so this was 2 years ago. See, I don't play with children, honey. I treat kids like my own. I don't argue with children. I don't know what you wrote, but you admitted it. You see that? I respect you. At least she's honest. Most people who get blocked, like I said earlier in the stream, they play crazy. Hear no evil, see no evil. They don't know why T blocked them. I don't know why I was blocked. I just came to just, read quietly and, in peace. And I was blocked. And it's like, no, you did something. At least she's honest. She said, I got smart with T in the DMs and she blocked me. So you were honest. I can respect that. And she's saying that she's grown now. She's 18. So that was 2 years ago. She was an immature child. But now she's grown. She's 18. So go ahead. Send me an email to LovelyT2002 with the link to your Instagram page. And I'll go ahead and unblock you. So yeah. Y'all be laughing at my little voices. She got smart. Where's my belt? I'm telling you, I don't argue with kids, honey. Because they'll do that. And oh my God, y'all little teenagers, y'all be wild. Y'all be wild, honey. Especially when it be like fans, like the kids who are fans of celebrities that I talk about. I'd be like, where the fuck is your mom? Like, bro, you're 14. Like, Tay-K's fans, those kids. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say I was hurt, but I'm like, damn, these fucking demon kids. I'm like, are y'all normal children? Or y'all part of the cast of The Omen? These kids were threatening me for like 3 months straight. Yo, bitch, free Tay-K. Fucker, he didn't do shit. And then TK's brother got to threatening me. He was cussing me out. I'm like, bruh. I think his brother was like 18 or 19 or some shit. I hate when little kids run across my videos. And I'm all types of everything. And it's like, where are the parents? I'll be ready to grab my belt. I'm like, these old demonic ass kids. NBA Youngboy fans too. Any of the mushmouth rappers, that's why I try not to do too many videos on them. Any mushmouth rappers, fans, they're the worst. They go in on me. I remember the one, I'll never forget. And I still gotta laugh at this comment. I was talking about, who was I talking about? And they went in. Okay, it was when Chili tried to disrespect Beyonce, right? This was like years ago. So Chili liked a shady tweet about Beyonce. And then once the Beehive drug her, she tried to act like, oh, I didn't mean to. I hit the wrong button. And so I was talking about it. And I said, okay, even if she liked the shady tweet, why are y'all sending her death threats? Are y'all insane? You guys are wishing this woman death. Y'all are attacking her kids. Y'all are attacking T-Boz, and T-Boz ain't even say shit. Y'all are attacking Chase, T-Boz's daughter. Like, they were attacking all the TLC members. They're talking about, talking about left eye done died. Y'all, you know, so I was calling them out like, y'all are doing too much. Honey, one of them kids came to my comment section, was like, you big Barney the dinosaur looking bitch. Fuck you and all that purple. I will never forget that comment. You know how you be like, you be offended, but you don't know if you want to laugh or whoop, and you know it's a kid. Don't Barney the dinosaur. I was like, no, he didn't. And then it's like, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like, I couldn't even be mad at that kid. I said, oh, hell no. I guess he told me, honey. He was like, you big Barney the dinosaur looking bitch. F you and all that purple. That's when I used to sit in my room, so like my bedspread was purple and stuff. I was like, the nerve. These kids on the internet be bad as hell, y'all. They do. Listen here, Andrea says, I would love to see a decade wrap-up from you discussing the best moments in pop culture, in your opinion, or your top songs from this decade would be. That'd be dope. Thank you so much for the super chat. And especially being that I've covered so much news and stories over the years, I have like just a catalog of stuff. Like just some of like the crazy, especially on my news channel, just some of the craziest stories that just still stick with me to like this day. I think something like that would be dope. It would take a lot of work, but it's something that would definitely be dope because we've been working on the 2019 wrap up. My blogger, she created a wrap up for me for just like my personal, journey in 2019. And then she also created one for the channel with like the top stories on this channel. So she's literally been working on that for like the past week. So she was like, it should be up by tomorrow. So if we do something from like the decade, it's going to be a lot of content to go through. But I would be excited to do something like that. Thank you, Maxine Johnson. Please leave the childbearing hips in 2019. Not the childbearing hips. I'm telling you, man, them kids are some little baby kids. I'm surprised they didn't go in on Keke Palmer for portraying Chili in the TLC movie. Yes, Jane, the fandoms are crazy. The Beehive is the worst. They are. I think, no, they're the worst. I was going to say Lil Wayne fans. Lil Wayne, I had to go call the police on a Lil Wayne fan a few years ago. That's how me and Devin got cool, my moderator. Me and Devin got really cool because he was like checking the dude when he started attacking me. And then the dude like was stalking me on social media for a bit and going off on me. All this because I called Lil Wayne out for disrespecting Emmett Till. And the dude lost it. And the police were able to track him back to Baltimore. Like he was in Baltimore, like the projects. Like you're stalking me and you're living in the projects. Like, bruh. You need to get your life together. This man was like 25 years old. I was way younger back then. 25 years old in the projects, threatening me over Lil Wayne. As if Lil Wayne is about to somehow, cut him a check. We had to call the police. They had to get in contact with Baltimore police, knock on his damn project door, and tell his ass, quit threatening that girl off of YouTube. She's just doing her damn job. So then he eventually left me alone when the police showed up at his house. Yeah, it was crazy. Devin would tell you. That's how me and him got cool, because he had my back. It was Devin and like one other guy, and I haven't seen him in years. But they had my back. They were going at dude like, why are you cussing out? He was calling me all types of shit, telling me, just saying like the most horriblest stuff over Lil Wayne. It was insane. And then the fact that he took it off of YouTube, and he was on my fan page trolling me and sending me threats, and it was crazy. I sure did go to the police. I don't play that shit, bitch. All that stop snitching. No, I will snitch all day. You send me a fucking death threat. I screenshot everything. Everything people send me. I have a whole folder called harassment on my damn desktop. I don't play that shit. I can pull up anything. I keep receipts. Oh, you want to send threats behind a bitch who done gassed you up? Screenshot. And then what I do, I also copy the IP addresses. This is a tip. This is how long I've been in the game. Anybody sends you any type of threat, any threat of violence, just whatever, don't just take a screenshot, because we need forensic evidence. They have to run that IP address to match it to that person's house. This is an IT tip. Always copy the URL of that message. A screenshot is not enough, because the screenshot is showing the screenshot is attached to your computer. So it's not going to show, their information. You always want to copy the URL, because once they run it through the forensics analysis, that's how many damn stalkers I done fucking dealt with that I know this shit. Once they run it forensically, they'll be able to track down the IP address, and they'll be able to track it back to whoever sent the threats. Tip, message. That's how we're able to catch the dude from Baltimore, because I copied all that shit, sent it over to the damn police, and they ran that. So yeah, don't forget that. Don't just screenshot. Always copy the URL, because the police can't do nothing with a screenshot. You can use it for evidence once you go to court, but that URL is going to be able to track their IP address and track where all the nonsense is coming from. Look, everybody's like, thanks. Great tip. Look, okay, so I'm not the only one dealing with harassment. Okay, that's good to know. Everybody's like, okay. Thanks for the tip. I'm glad I could give y'all some advice. That's what you got to do. So them K-pop fans keep fucking with y'all. Get that URL address. To this day, I've never listened to K-pop. I only run across K-pop stuff when I'm watching documentaries, like on Asia, or I watch a lot of documentaries. I watch a lot of stuff on business. I was watching a really cool documentary that Refinery had about the makeup industry and how North Korea, okay, they're trying to get in the makeup business now, because they see that Korean makeup, South Korean makeup is they're making money now. Like, makeup is such a big thing now globally. So now they want to get involved. So now they're trying to make a North Korean makeup. So they were talking about K-pop and stuff like that in that documentary. So, but as far as the music, and then I heard they don't even sing in English. It's all in, I don't know, are they from Korea? It's all in Korean. So I don't know. I've just never, I don't know. I'm just too old to be just sitting here listening to damn K-pop. I don't even know what they're saying. And then I be hearing they be passing out and shit. A few of them done died. They work them to death. Honey, I can't keep up. And I see them beefing all the time too, the K-pop fans. Yesterday they had "It's Okay to Be White" trending on Twitter. What was that about? And then it was attached to K-pop. And then everything under there was a bunch of really pale looking K-pop people. So I was just so confused. Very, very confused. Little goth girl says, screw that. I would have checked his ass myself over Emmett Till. Dumbass was really pressed over Lil Wayne, but not Emmett Till. Yeah. No lie. That man stopped me behind my Lil Wayne Emmett Till video. It was insane. I'm not big on K-pop because most of the bands are manufactured in cookie cutter. I'm really drunk right now, but I want to pop in and say I love your videos. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, Jessica Town 1. She says she's turning up, honey. Dang, we still got 1,600 people in here holding strong. Wow. So everybody gonna call off from work tomorrow? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't use me as no excuse. If you gotta go to bed. Yes, that's the name, K-Beauty. K-Beauty. Yeah, it's really a money grabber. You know what? One thing I was also, I listen to a lot of documentaries when I'm in the shower as well. Like, oh God, I'm to the point I can't even shower in silence. Like something has to be playing. I'm like, oh my gosh, we've been so conditioned. I know some of y'all shower with me because I know I shower with I done shower with Joe Budden talking in the background. I done shower with DJ Academics. I done shower with a lot of damn people, honey. I'm like, if they only knew. But when I'm in the shower, I listen to documentaries as well. I was watching one that popped up about mica. And mica is a mineral that's found in makeup to give you like that pretty shimmer, like how, that glow. Like how you do, little glow shit. I don't even know if stuff you called her little glow shit. So what they're saying is that mica is only found in India, and they're basically using child labor to mine the mica. And there are babies like from the age of 8, and they're underground digging these tunnels trying to get mica, and these tunnels are collapsing on these babies. And so the lady was like, yeah, at least 7 to 8 children die per month. I was like, what? I almost turned off my shower. I had to open the damn shower curtain and shit. Like, bitch, what you say? Per month? I could see 7 to 8 kids dying per year. She said per month. Over mica for makeup? That was sad. Like, when I had to, like, peek my head out the shower, like, what you say? I was like, what the? I was like, that is so crazy. Like, I felt so bad because I had no idea. I didn't know where mica came from. Hell, I didn't even know it was a damn ingredient like that. So I was just like, wow, that's sad. Yeah, them babies be in there. They got these babies like 7, 8, 9 years old digging for mica because they're saying that the makeup industry is so big now globally. Because remember, back in the day, it was a luxury to have makeup. Most people didn't wear makeup, even when we were growing up. Like my mom, when she would get makeup, because there weren't even a lot of black, options for black women, she wore fashion fair. And you can only get fashion fair at, was like Macy's and Dayton's back in the day. You had to go to like to like a department store to get makeup, like, really nice makeup. So now that makeup is being such like a global theme and everybody's wanting makeup, like even in North Korea, I'm like, what the fuck do y'all still think Kim Jong-un was sent here by a stroke, like, the little bird, the little stroke bird, how like in like mythological stuff, like in storybooks, the stroke. That's how they think this man was born. Like, y'all still think he's some type of god. So I'm like, well, if they think that, how do they even know about makeup? Like, what the hell? But they do. I was surprised, like, because they even said, like, in North Korea, it's a very homogenous, I think that's the word, and people can't even do their hair any type of way. You have a choice of, like, I think 12 hairstyles, and you just pick from a chart. They have to have the same haircut, the same updos. Like, they can't, like, nobody in North Korea can walk around with, like, pink hair, blue hair, purple hair, weave, stuff like that. So I was surprised. I said, how the hell they know about some damn makeup? You know what I mean? But, so what they were saying, what is it called? It's called a stork. Mispronouncing everything. I'm like, y'all know that stork bird? A stork. Okay, I thought it was a stroke bird. My pronunciations are so funny. But as y'all see, that's just how I talk. Like, people be thinking I mispronounce stuff on purpose. This is how it comes out. Y'all knew what I meant, though, because y'all wrote in the comment section. Y'all were like, no, T, it's what is it? A stork. So y'all knew what I meant. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they think this man was born from a bird. What the hell do y'all know about makeup? So the documentary was saying is that now that even people in North Korea want to wear makeup is becoming such a big commodity worldwide. And now, of course, anytime there's a big commodity, there's a lot of exportation. And that's where these babies are being exploited. They're literally getting paid $1 a month to go underground and dig up mica. It was a really, really interesting documentary. It made me sad, though. Like, I was not expecting that. Like, like I said, even 7 to 9 kids dying in a year trying to get mica is horrible. But when she said per month, and I'm like, the Indian government, they're not trying to do anything about this? That's sickening. That's sickening. Those kids should be in school somewhere, not trying to get ingredients for makeup for people in the U.S. and in Europe and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's really sad. Y'all are laughing. Fashion fair and Wet n Wild. We're big at Woolworth Girl, I know you a 90s baby, honey. I ain't heard that name Woolsworth. Woolworth. I haven't heard Woolsworth, whatever it was, in years. We had one, though, back in the day, a Woolsworth. Woolworth. Such a horrible name. We had one. I think they all turned into like Walmarts and stuff. The girls are whitening their skin down and aging it rapidly with all that makeup. Yeah, it's like, and I don't want to knock anybody because people are free to do whatever they want. You know, if you want to have a face full of makeup, that's your business. But I really think, like, where's society going to be, 5-10 years from now? Because it's just like everybody, like, the makeup game is so heavy. Like, people don't even want to, like, go out without makeup. And it's to the point now when we see people without makeup and we don't see them with like a whole beat face, where people are like shocked and appalled. Like, how dare you come out the house without eyeliner and lipstick on? And it's like, what the hell? This is what we did like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like who made it the rule that I can't just go to the corner store bareface? Like, we've made a lot of like little girls be so insecure now because they feel like they have to have makeup. Makeup is $1 billion business. Like, I was even hearing from, like, because I told y'all I had people who work in the school system, and a lot of times with those makeup launch, like, you had the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collection. So they have fandoms at the schools where, like, these kids are now like, oh, I'm Team Jeffree Star. I got, this whole $50 palette. Like, these palettes are like the biggest Christmas request for a lot of children, right? But these palettes aren't cheap. We're not dealing with like the Wet n Wilds. Like, when we're growing up, you buy some eyeshadow, it's like $5. Now these eyeshadow palettes, minimum $50. When I went to go buy Fenty Beauty, when she said the total, $250 for some damn makeup, I wanted to put it back, but I said, no, I got to make a video. I can't be cheap. But I was like, it's a lot of money. It's not cheap. And these kids are asking for, Fenty and, high-end stuff. You can't even give no little kid Wet n Wild right now. They'll look at you like you're crazy. Wet n Wild. The nerve. I need that Jeffree Star palette. So that's going to be very interesting to see where society, goes from here. It's going to be very, very interesting. Who's here? I'm hearing all types of voices. Oh, I got people here. Okay. I didn't realize other people was here. I guess they figured shit you up running your mouth. Obviously, you're home. Let's see. I still don't know how to do makeup. Me and my acne will gladly walk out the door. I don't blame you. Yep, Kylie Cosmetics. I'm 17. I've never bought no makeup for 50 or even 20. I'm cheap. I'm glad I don't wear makeup. People, let me see. You can find some affordable makeup. Don't go to Sephora expecting drugstore prices. Right. Exactly. But again, they've even made Sephora and Ulta, like high end. Like, oh, if your makeup doesn't come from there. And there's a really good documentary on makeup on it's on Netflix. And they were talking about the dangers of like bootleg makeup and how it's affecting a lot of people, and how when they did testing on the makeup, they're finding like arsenic and all types of like really bad things for the skin, because a lot of these Chinese places, like companies, they're bootlegging the makeup. So the packaging will say, Huda Beauty and Jeffree Star and, Makeup Geek. But then the ingredients, they're cheapening the ingredients to stretch it. But then they're still charging regular prices. So, yeah, it's really become crazy how bad it's gotten with the makeup industry and the counterfeiting, and how some of the counterfeit stuff can, like, really endanger you health-wise. So it was a really good documentary. I can't think of the name, though. Quandino says, so T, are you going to start dating in 2020? What type of men do you like? Do you have a type? And I had a great time tonight. Thank you for this. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time. I don't know. I guess for me, yes, I do plan on dating. But for me, like, in a guy, first and foremost, you have to be funny. Like, I like to laugh. I think laughter, like I like when me and my boyfriend are so close that we can just look at the same thing and just bust up laughing, because I know what he's thinking and he knows what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like relationships like that. Like, for me, you have to be able to make me laugh. That's a prerequisite. Because I'm funny. I don't take things seriously. I don't want to be with somebody who's just super serious. Like, oh, the white man is ruining the earth. Like, okay, we get that. But, you know what I'm saying? I still want to chill and have fun. So I think, like, laughter is good. Like, you have to be able to laugh at yourself and relax. You know what I'm saying? But I also want somebody who's educated, who's smart, who has a good head on their shoulders. And most of all, they know how to treat people. You know what I'm saying? They know how to treat their mother and their sisters. Because if you don't know how to treat the women in your life properly, you're not going to know how to treat me properly. So those are just some of the things I look for in a mate. But it's hard, though. It's very hard. Do I want more kids? I would love to, but I don't know. I honestly, I've been doing a lot of babysitting, and that's had me rethinking a lot of shit. Like, it's a lot of work. Like, I've gotten to the point now, it's like one down, one to go. But even though he's 18, he's not out the house, so he's still here. But I don't know. It would just be like starting over. And I just feel like I don't know if I'm the same person I was. I'm definitely not the same person I was when I was 18. I've been a mom when I was 18. And that's so young. And I think for me, sometimes I feel like I would want to have another kid to see how I would parent this child versus being a teen parent. Like, there's so much stuff I would do differently as, like, with the new baby now. Like, when you're a teen parent, like there's pictures of my son in, like, Jordans. He got on the Concords, whole, like, Tommy Hilfiger outfits. Like, if I was having a baby now, the baby would probably just be wearing, like, Walmart baby outfits and onesies and socks. You know what I mean? Because, like, they grow out of that stuff. But when you're a teenager, you don't want people to think, the people already look down on you because you're a teen parent. You don't want them looking down at your child. So what you do is, like, you gear your child up. You know what I'm saying? But being an older mom with, like, another baby, honey, that baby would be wearing Walmart clothes and living its best life, okay? So I don't know. There's stuff I would do differently, but then I also feel like, look, you said you notice that with teen parents? Yeah, that's what teen parents do. Because we're trying to overcompensate. Because people already look down on you, but you're not going to look down on my baby because my baby's geared up. That's the mind of a 16, 17, 18-year-old. They're still growing and trying to figure out life. But yeah, that Walmart drip ain't no joke, honey. I got a lot of shit. This shirt, Walmart, $4. How you doing? Hey, no joke. People will laugh at me because they'll be like, you are the only person I know who will put on a Walmart sweater with some damn Balenciaga sneakers. I don't give a shit. Okay? Just because I'm wearing something high-end on my feet don't mean, the top and the jeans have to be high-end. Damn it. When I'm in the mood, I will. But, I have no problem putting on some, $4 Walmart shirt. Not at all. Babies are so much work. They are. And that's the thing. I've been out the baby game for so long. Like, even when I've been watching my niece, like, it was so hard, like, just trying to edit with her. Like, I got her in my lap. I got my knees shaking and shit, trying to, calm her down. I'm trying to edit and do. I'm like, and then I put her in her playpen. She want to start crying. And then I hand her this toy. She don't want the toy. She wants everything I have. She wants my cell phone. She wants the remote control. Because babies never want their own toys. Whatever they see the adult having is what they want. It's like the funniest thing. It's like, you don't want this dirty ass remote. Yes, she does. Like, here goes your toy. Play with the giraffe. No, she wants that remote control. So then I'm stuck having to watch, the baby channel because she took the remote from me. So I don't know. For me, it's like, it would be hard just trying to, like, start all over. Plus I like to travel. I got a lot of stuff going on with business. Like, I just don't know. Like, a baby would, like, slow me all the way down, And then plus, I don't know. It's just a lot of work, honey. It's a lot of work. But then I know, like, by the time my oldest, because not my oldest, my youngest, he'll be a freshman next year. And I was just thinking, like, dang, in 4 years, he'll be graduating high school. And it'll just be me here, for the most part in this house. And I'm going to be so lonely. I'm going to have, like, empty nest syndrome. I'm too young to have empty nest syndrome. Like, that's shit for, like, people in their damn 60s, okay? I don't want to be having empty nest syndrome 4 years from now. So I'm just like, dang, you know what I mean? Maybe I will need a little tea or something 4 years from now. And then I'll be thinking, too, like, well, damn it, can I even get pregnant? It's been a while. Can I even get knocked up? I don't know. Because I be watching, like, the ladies on the Real Housewives. They got me nervous. All of them are like, getting, what are them people called? The maternity, like, how you, like, the surrogates. Like, everybody's wanting to get a surrogate. And I'm like, well, damn, I wonder if I can even get pregnant. Because it seems like everybody's going to get a surrogate nowadays. So I don't even know, y'all. I'm telling out my damn business. Somebody said get a pet. I don't know how to care for no pet. My youngest wants a dog so bad. I'm like, who about to walk and feed this dog? Not I, said the mama. That's a whole other kid. And then they don't talk either. I don't know how to take care of no pet. I can adopt a child. I can see myself adopting a child. I can see myself doing that. But it's still a lot of work, though. In vitro. I bet you Pastor Wilson can get you pregnant. You know what, Lady Key? Y'all want me to hook up with Pastor Wilson so bad. He comes up in every single chat just because I gave that man props on his head game. Oh my gosh, a plant. I got a lot of plants. I love my plants. My plants and my babies. If you do not do abortions, you will absolutely have kids easily. Yeah, and then also too, what I've noticed, that's another thing. Childcare ain't no joke at all. And you know, for me, if I did have a kid, I would have to be married. Like I'm too old. Like I don't understand females who be in their late 30s, in their 40s, doing the baby daddy thing and my baby dad. I'm sorry. That shit that I want to hear from people in their teens and 20s. At my age, it got to be my husband. Me and my husband's child. Like, I'm not doing the baby's going to the dad's for the weekend. We're not doing all that in our 40s. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. I'd have to be married. I'm not, there ain't going to be no random, knockups around here. I'm not playing that shit. I'm done. I have 2 boys, 7 and 6. No more for me. Yeah, it's a lot. But I would like to have a little girl one day, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But I always look at, like, my friends with daughters, and I always think, like, dang, if I had a little girl, like, what would she look like? What would she be like? But then I'm kind of, like, happy because I know if I had a little girl, she'd probably like all of my shoes and shit, all of my clothes, with my purses. And little girls just stay into so much shit. So that's the good thing about having boys. They don't be all of my stuff. They got their own shit. Tell me I'm lying. Who got daughters? Because I used to do that to my mom. I was always in my mom's stuff. So I'm like, so I bet I don't have no little girl. Keisha, congrats on your pregnancy. Okay, we got another little tea sipper coming. That's what's up. I have 2 girls. Tell me they don't be in all your stuff, Vanessa. Listen, my daughter started playing with my shoes since she could walk. Exactly. I used to steal my mom's makeup. I still steal my mom's makeup. My mom be having the best makeup. I always go to her house. Like when Brianna dropped her Ruby Woo lipstick, my mama had that. She loves MAC makeup. She be having all types of stuff. So when I need to try some stuff, I go to her house. My mom keeps some nice makeup. I've gotten better with my little makeup collection, but before I started buying my own makeup, mama house. Like, you got my lipstick? Yep. You can afford your own lipstick. Why you always coming over here taking my makeup? Because you're my mom. And I'm your daughter. And that's what daughters do. I have a 7-year-old. She steals my nail polish. Exactly. And it's different when you have boys. They don't be in your stuff like that. Now, when it comes to food, that's where we butt heads. I can't stand when I buy something. It's in the refrigerator, and I go to eat it. They smashed it. So that's the issue with the boys. They eat up all your shit. Now, last night I made some homemade salsa. So I get up, I want a snack. I'm hungry. I go, there's a corner left. And then everybody plays crazy. Ain't but 3 people in the house, for the most part. Sometimes there be other kids here, too. I said, if I didn't eat it, it's between the 2 of y'all. Well, he ate it. When I saw him come up here around midnight, he was eating it, too. So that's the thing with boys. They eat up all your shit. You will have some stuff. It's like you turn around, it's gone. And then they always play crazy. Don't nobody know nothing. Look at this. This was filled. This is my little Christmas Skittle thing. It was filled this way. You see how low it is? They've been in here eating my shit. And if you ask them, they play crazy. Oh, you know. That's what they do. I'm about to have me some Skittles. Boys are greedy, honey. They can eat. I ordered a pizza an hour ago. I bet you when I go out there, have that pizza gone. I'm not lying. Little girls catch an attitude and they talk back. They do. I can't deal with that either. Little Griffin having smart mouths. I ain't got time. T, what's the name of those sheets? You said on your bedding. Oh, Kylie Minogue. Everybody's doing a brand dance now. Come on, baby. Do her. Kylie Minogue. I don't know why I chose to sing and dance, but that's whose bedding that is. She has the best bedding. Yes, I love Skittles. Skittles are good. Why are deaths around Christmas and New Year's? It's a depressing time for some people, unfortunately. Especially if you don't have family. It's real depressing for some people. Little boys get smart mouths and talk back too. They do. Or they stomp. Little boys got that bad. They stomp. So they want you to hear their masculine energy and shit. I'll be running. I remember, it feels good now where I don't have to like run after my kids when they act up. And they, oh my God, they be gone. I used to chase them. Get back here. I'm running up and down the steps about to bust my ass. And my youngest, because he's the athlete, he'd be gone when he'd be in trouble. I'm trying to catch him. And I said, I can't keep doing this shit. I'm going to mess around and have a crisis and end up in the hospital. And I'm about to get me sick. So then I learned, you take away their shit. Take away their video games, the controllers. I remember going to work, and in the back of my car, in my trunk, was like the entire Xbox system. Games, cords, everything. That's the best way to punish little boys when they act up. Don't chase them with no belt. Once they get to a certain age, you can't whoop no way. They just stand there and look at you. Take away all they shit. Phones, all that. Put it in your car. I used to be chasing that little boy. I said, not no more. But I'm glad they're at an age now where they're calm. You know what I'm saying? Like I can have nice furniture and shit. A few years ago, all my furniture was brown. Brown, just wood. It's hard. You can't have nice shit with boys until they get to a certain age because they break everything. They throw footballs in the living room. They done broke so much shit in my house. I'm like, remember y'all broke my damn picture frames? And then they break stuff and everybody just plays crazy. Ooh, mom about to go off. Well, why are y'all in here dribbling the basketball? Go outside. It's so different raising little boys, I swear. The Nerf guns and, little bullets hitting the ceilings. I'm going to miss it now that they're older. It's like I miss all that stuff. Like, hug your babies. They grow so fast. Like, they really do. I miss all that stuff. My son is 2 and 1. I don't know when I will ever get to have some nice stuff. Girl, it's going to be a lot of years, honey. A lot of years. I was not able to get nice stuff until the youngest one turned about 11. Until they can calm down and understand you're not to throw footballs and you're not to be, in my house with a basketball, because that's what it is. That's how everything would break. They would just be throwing footballs in the middle of the living room. It's like, what the hell is this? Yeah, it's going to be a while. But once you can, honey, you go all out. That's why my whole house is like purple and bling and everything is glass. And man, I love it. I love it. I've worked hard. I love it. I remember them days when we had just nothing but brown furniture. Brown couches, brown coffee tables. Everything was just damn brown. That's how you know when somebody has young kids, because their whole house is just brown. You cannot have white furniture, white carpets, none of that with kids. You just can't at all. Yeah, my twins are 23. I miss when they were small. Aww. Yeah, they grow so quick. Miss Maggie says, I was a destructive little girl. I broke my coffee table at 3 or 4. That is so funny. Oh, thank you, Black King. He says, you are super fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the boys are off. My brothers convinced me, my sister, to have a yard sale with all my mom's shit. People sold her Diana. Oh, my God. People sold her Diana Ross records. It's my house and I live here. We got our asses whooped. Oh, my goodness. Your brothers were wilding. That is so funny. All right, you guys. So I have been on here for 2 hours. We have people here. They've come to say Happy New Year. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to log off. But thank you guys so much for spending New Year's with me. I was kind of hesitant at first. Like, I didn't want to be the loser. Like, the hell I should be somewhere exotic. But I'm glad y'all didn't go nowhere either. So I feel better now. I'm like, okay, I'm not the only person who chooses to purposely stay home and be safe during the new year. So, you guys, I wish you guys a happy 2020. I'm glad you guys, stuck with me through 2019 and 2020. It's only up from here. So, we're definitely going to get it in. I will see you guys tomorrow. The video of my 2019, that should be uploaded by now. So, I'll make that public so you guys can check that out if you're still up. But I'll talk to you guys later. Welcome to the new year, everybody. Good night.